Deep within the annals of esoteric traditions and ancient wisdom, there exists a legend whispered among mystics, scholars, and seekers of forbidden knowledge. The legend speaks of a secret society entrusted with the preservation of a vast underground library known as the Veil of Amenti, a repository of untold human history, arcane knowledge, and the very blueprint of civilization itself. Hidden from the eyes of the uninitiated, this fabled sanctuary is said to hold records of events long forgotten, prophecies yet to unfold, and the lost truths of humankind's origins. It is a library unlike any other, not merely a collection of books and scrolls, but an ever-evolving living archive that safeguards the wisdom of ages past and the destinies of those yet to come. The enigmatic keepers of the veil, known as the Amentians, have sworn an oath of absolute secrecy, ensuring that its profound secrets never fall into the wrong hands. But who are these guardians, and what truths do they protect so fervently? According to ancient texts and whispered traditions, the origins of the Veil of Amenti trace back to the earliest civilizations. Some accounts link it to the lost continent of Atlantis, suggesting that its sages, foreseeing their inevitable doom, preserved their knowledge in an underground vault to withstand the test of time. Others believe that it was the priests of Thoth in ancient Egypt who established the library beneath the sands, encoding the wisdom of the gods in imperishable forms. Another version claims that the veil was created by an advanced, pre-Diluvian civilization whose secrets were deemed too dangerous for ordinary mortals. Regardless of its true origins, the Veil of Amenti has persisted through millennia, protected by an unbroken lineage of custodians who have devoted their lives to its preservation. The Amentians are said to be more than mere scholars. They are initiates of the highest order, possessing an understanding of reality that surpasses the limitations of common perception. Some accounts describe them as descendants of the original architects of the Veil, while others suggest they are chosen from various traditions across the world, recruited through rigorous tests of intellect, intuition, and unwavering moral integrity. They undergo extensive training in ancient languages, symbology, and metaphysical sciences, for their duty is not merely to guard the knowledge, but to interpret and apply it in service of humanity. It is whispered that within their ranks exist sages who possess the ability to commune with higher dimensions, decode messages hidden within sacred geometry, and even access the Akashic records, an ethereal plane where all events, past and future, are inscribed. Unlike conventional libraries, where knowledge is confined to books and manuscripts, the Veil of Amenti is said to be a multi-dimensional archive, existing both in physical and non-physical realms. Some texts claim that its chambers are lined with crystal tablets containing inscriptions in a language not of this earth, glowing softly as they store the vibrational essence of truth. Others describe rooms filled with holographic records that project events of history in real time, allowing the viewer to witness the rise and fall of empires, the unfolding of cosmic events, and even the secret workings of influential societies. There are whispers of a vast hall where the walls themselves pulse with living memory, revealing stories through intricate shifting patterns. Those who have glimpsed the veil, whether through astral projection or by earning the rare privilege of entry, speak of an overwhelming sense of awe, as if standing at the threshold of ultimate understanding. The secrecy surrounding the Veil of Amenti is not merely to maintain its mystique, it is a necessity to prevent its misuse. Throughout history, power-hungry rulers, secretive organizations, and relentless seekers have attempted to locate and exploit its wisdom. Legends tell of failed expeditions, of seekers who vanished without a trace, and of cryptic warnings inscribed in forgotten temples that caution against trespassing beyond the threshold. The few who have managed to uncover fragments of its knowledge have either been silenced or have chosen to live in secrecy, burdened by the weight of revelations too vast for the world to comprehend. Some conspiracy theorists speculate that world governments and clandestine agencies have long been aware of the Veil's existence and have engaged in covert operations to locate and harness its secrets for their own ends. Despite its concealment, the influence of the Veil of Amenti is believed to permeate history. There are claims that the Renaissance, the Enlightenment, and even certain scientific breakthroughs were subtly guided by those who had access to its knowledge. Visionaries such as Leonardo da Vinci, Nikola Tesla, and others have been suspected of having either direct or indirect contact with fragments of its wisdom. Some occult traditions hold that every great shift in human consciousness, from the construction of the pyramids to the quantum leaps of modern science, has been a result of knowledge safeguarded within the veil. Yet, as human civilization continues to spiral toward an uncertain future, one must wonder whether the veil remains entirely inaccessible or if, at the right moment, its wisdom will be revealed to guide humanity once more. Speculation abounds as to where the Veil of Amenti might be hidden. Some believe it lies beneath the Great Sphinx of Giza, concealed within the so-called Hall of Records, a chamber that has long been rumored to contain secrets predating even the pharaohs. Others propose that it is hidden within the subterranean tunnels of Tibet, guarded by monks who have sworn to protect its sanctity. Some suggest that it is not confined to a single location, but shifts between dimensions, accessible only to those who have undergone profound spiritual initiation. The most radical theories posit that the veil exists not in a physical space at all, but within the collective unconscious, waiting to be unlocked by those who attain a heightened state of awareness. The question remains, why is the Veil of Amenti kept hidden? If it indeed contains the secrets of human existence, would it not serve the world to be unveiled? The answer, according to those who speak of its existence, lies in the responsibility that comes with knowledge. True wisdom is not merely the accumulation of facts, but the ability to wield it wisely. The veil is said to contain truths so profound that if misused, they could lead to the destruction of civilization itself. It is not merely a library, but a test, a safeguard against the recklessness of an unprepared species. The guardians of the veil understand that humanity must reach a certain level of collective maturity before it is ready to bear the weight of such knowledge. Yet, even as the world stands on the precipice of technological and spiritual awakening, the legend of the Veil of Amenti persists. Whether as an allegory for hidden wisdom, an actual underground archive, or a transcendent gateway to higher consciousness, it continues to captivate those who seek answers beyond the ordinary. It challenges us to question the narratives we have been given, to seek knowledge with humility, and to understand that the greatest truths are often veiled, waiting to be discovered by those with the courage to look beyond the surface. Perhaps the veil is not an external place at all, but an internal journey, one that leads not to a hidden chamber beneath the earth, but to the realization that the keys to ultimate knowledge have always resided within us. Until the day comes when humanity is ready, the Veil of Amenti will remain a mystery, shrouded in secrecy, waiting for the right minds and hearts to unlock its eternal truths.